What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Dos RC coming at you with another video today. Guys, we are in Cromwell, Connecticut, and I'm driving to the Cromwell sandpits. I've never been there, but we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out together today. I've got a few RCs with me in the back, as well as my charger, some batteries. I didn't get a chance to charge them at home, so I figured I'd charge them out in the field. And yeah, so welcome back to the channel, guys. We got the XRT with us, the stretched Typhon 6S, and the Mojave 4S, and another special build that I made a while ago. I'll go over that later when we get to the spot. But anyway, stay tuned. We're almost there, and it's about an hour drive, like 50 minutes from my house. So I've been driving for a while now, but the directions took me to the wrong spot in the first place, so I had to pull over and look it up. But now I think I'm heading in the right direction, hopefully. So we'll see you when we get there. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna send some RCs today, check out a new bashing spot. If that's something you want to watch, stay tuned. We'll be back. All right, guys, we are here. Check it out. These are the Cromwell sandpits, and this is the only good spot that I could find where it's kind of open. There's some ruts on the ground. There's a hill up there. There's a straightaway down that way. So I'm gonna try this spot out. There isn't any big hills other than those up there, but I'm not climbing up there. There's more over there. There's a lot of vegetation on that side. So check it out, guys. We brought along the XRT Ultimate. So I'm gonna go over the truck real quick for those that are tuning in to the channel for the first time. We got the XC E6 Pro, 8S ESC, 1450 kV motor from Spectrum, and then we got a bunch of aluminum Entity gear cover, Amazon bulkheads front and rear, GPM diff cover here, and Trial Nerf bars, GPM shock caps, Crate and 8S EXB shocks front and rear, Amazon special diff covers, GPM outdrive sleeves, We got GPM steering knuckles in there that you can't see, front and rear. We got more Amazon in the back. Amazon special motor mount. And that's it. Oh, Trio steering brace, bit of on belt crank, Amazon special ESC receiver mount, and that's it. Oh, and M2C chassis brace or bash bar. So yeah, and we're running the trenchers on this behemoth today. There's the body, custom paint job. Check it out. Think it came out pretty sick, huh, guys? So stay tuned. We're gonna rip this thing out here and we'll be right back. All right, I got you guys strapped to my head. Let's go. Let's turn this on. I haven't even grabbed the remote. Let me grab that. All right. Model select XRT. Let's go. Never been here before, guys. Let's go over that way. So I'm running a stock spur with a 29 tooth pinion, guys. This should be fun right here. Whoa. That did not pan out how I thought it would. Lots of dust. All right, let's try it this way. This thing is a beast, guys. All right, let's go. So I was running it yesterday and the motor did get kind of toasty with these fans, so I might have to upgrade my fans or upgrade the motor. Whoa. I think the weight of the RC might be too much for this motor. Maybe like an 1100 would do better with temperatures. So when I came in through here, there was a gate that was open. Ooh. Actually, I like this berm right here. So I'm gonna move the truck because I don't wanna jump into it. So let me take care of it. All right. So like I said, this is like 40 to 50 minutes away from my house. Which is not bad. A lot of sand inside the rims. Causes them to wobble weird. All right, here we go. Try to hit full throttle through here. Nope, can't do that. It's too unstable. Whoa. Gotta watch out for those little trees. Check temperature real quick. Yeah, okay. Let's try going up here. It's kind of a cool day today. It's not really hot. I like how it just floats over all the bumps. Those big tires and the shocks help it. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that tree again. It's not bad out here. I guess it's not what I expected though. I expected some bigger hills. It's not a big deal, that's why I brought the ramp, but Backflip. Yep, easy. Easy. Turtle. Let me check the temp real quick on the motor, and then depending on how the temp is doing, I might put this away, give it a little bit of a break, and pull another RC out, guys. It's gonna be fun cleaning this. Not really. Ooh, look at that. And ESC is barely breaking a sweat, but the motor is feeling it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna bring this back to the car. Give it a little bit of a break, just so that the motor cools down, and rip another RC in the meantime. I did see a snake over there. It's kind of like 1.5 inches thick. I didn't see how long it was because it was halfway inside the bushes, but don't really want to find out either. Let's unplug. That red sand, man. All right, I'm gonna check the footage real quick, and then we'll be back. Hopefully we don't break it. Maybe we will. What's the worst that can happen? Whoa, come on. Are you kidding me? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I got a long drive back home. I took the long way on the way here, 50-minute drive. I think I'm gonna take the short way on the way back, which is a 40-minute drive. All right. Am I upside down? Yep. All right. Let's come at us from that side. Here we go. Nice. That M2C bash bar is gonna be taking a hit landing on these pebbles, but oh well, that's what it's for, right? All right, backflip, guys. Here we go. Nice. Whoa. So I had bought the air controllers, awesome. The J-Concept Magmas, I have them at home for this XRT, but I couldn't fit them. I'll tell you why. When I put them on, the inside of the wheel hub was touching the what do you call it? The steering knuckle. So it was rubbing up against it. It lands so plush. Awesome. Oh, all this dirt. Good thing there's wind. So I decided to put the trenchers on. All right, another backflip. Here we go. Whoa. That was up there. I do have to tighten the servo saver. There it is, guys. That's LVC for the XRT. All right, guys, XRT is put away. Check it out. I was gonna get out of here, but I was actually having fun sending the XRT off that rock mound. So we're gonna try our luck with the stretched Typhon 6S. This is a TLR Typhon built on a beautiful 7075 Vidovon chassis, guys. Check it out. We have an 8S ESC and motor in here, but we're only running it on 6S. The E4990 by 1650 kV by XC Tech ESC, and the E6 by XC Tech ESC. Check it out. This thing came out absolutely gorgeous. If you want to know more about it, I have a video on my channel. Check it out. Just go to the video library and look for the Typhon 6S build, guys. All right, let's get this bash. Okay. Last night I put these what do they call Method RC tires on here, guys. These are Mojave 6S tires. So it's my first time running them on this, so this buggy's nuts. right, here we go. A little squirrely. Well, that was uneventful. All right, here we go. Whoa. The amount of rocks that those front wheels throw to the rear of the shock tower and the bulkhead and the shocks. So these tires aren't really backflip tires, guys. It's just testing them out. Whoa, that was up there, huh? So I want to make sure that I didn't break anything. I do have a chassis protector on there, stainless steel. Hopefully prevent that Vidovon chassis from getting too scratched up on the rear. Or on the bottom rather, not the rear. All right, I gotta fix my steering. It's going to the left. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try this. Still. That's a little bit better. still going a little bit to the left. There we go. That's probably why I couldn't line it up. No, why'd you do that? Nice. Ah. Oh, well, looks like I forgot to put more screws on this tire. That sucks. Alright, well, let's bring this back to the truck and head out because it's getting late. So these tires I've had for a very long time, and I had them on my original Mojave with the included hex adapters that it came with. I ran them on another RC once and I took a jump, came down on one of them, and I broke the hex. Try to reach out to Method RC to see if they could sell me a replacement. Never heard back from them. So recently I found these UDR adapters for these tires, and that's what's in the rear. That's why I forgot to attach the rest of the screws here, but this is actually aluminum. The hex, the stock ones are plastic, but the upgrade ones for the UDR are aluminum. And I didn't know that until I started making the hole bigger for the 17 millimeter or the 12 millimeter threaded part. So I got two more at home, two more hex adapters that are aluminum to put in the front, but I forgot to attach the two other screws. It says that this is aluminum. I also needed to add Loctite, and I didn't. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this special video coming out to this sand pit in Cromwell, Connecticut. We had a blast. We didn't get to run the Mojave, but that'll be for another day. I don't feel like getting it dirty. It looks too pristine right now. Plus, I would have to charge the 4S pack that was in the XRT, and don't really feel like charging it. So, once again, thanks for tuning in, guys. That was fun. It was fun going off-road with the Tacoma and getting some shots with the camera. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too long for you guys. And thanks again from the bottom of my heart. Keep on bashing. Dos RC out. Peace. Guys, check it out. I got locked behind the gate into the sand pits. Apparently they close it after 3 and I didn't know. So I just called the Rocky Hill Police Department because apparently this is Rocky Hill, not Cromwell. And I was told to just sit tight and they'll send somebody out here when they can. So, lesson learned. Can't come in through this side because they closed the gate. So, I'm just gonna sit here and wait. Ain't this something? Anyways, peace.